So global policymakers are up in arms about Facebook's Libra coin already. Today's story comes to us from CCN. So much for them shutting down, right? There was some big kind of hubbub after the recent Google update. And oh my gosh, CCN was going to shut down. It was really just kind of a publicity stunt. But they got an article for us today by CCN Markets. Facebook is already under fire from regulators less than a day after officially revealing its cryptocurrency white paper. Based on 3 separate talks, it's clear top government and bank officials from around the world are preparing to regulate Facebook Libra. I mean, I think this is pretty much expected, right? Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin transcend national borders, and Project Libra is looking to cash in on this edge that no other central bank can lay claim to. Regulators are on high alert as Facebook ambitiously aims to be the first global central bank. Now, CZ of Binance sent out kind of a funny tweet, kind of making fun of this coin. Obviously, this isn't a real cryptocurrency. This is a stable coin, and while it does run on blockchain, I mean, this is essentially Venmo or PayPal. We have all the biggest banks and corporations and PayPal, Stripe, Visa, MasterCard involved. Like, the whole point of cryptocurrency is to get middlemen out of the way. So we all know with all these guys as partners, as well as it being like a regulated coin, of course they're going to require KYC. But CZ sent out a tweet earlier saying, Facebook's not going to make anybody KYC because they already know everything about you and everybody you've ever come into contact with. The Bank of England Governor demands high standards. In Portugal, at the ECB's annual symposium, Bank of England Governor Mark Carney earlier today called on G7 countries to heavily scrutinize the Libra launch. He is cited in Bloomberg as saying, anything that works in this world will become instantly systemic and will have to be subject to the highest standards of regulation. We will look at it very closely and in a coordinated fashion at the level of the G7, the BIS, the FSB, and the IMF. So open mind, but not open door. Last year, the governor openly dismissed cryptocurrency, but appears to be coming around now as Project Libra finally moves forward. Former FDIC chair punts the idea of a Fed coin. In an interview with CNBC, Sheila Blair, former chair for the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, the FDIC, raised some concerns about the Libra launch, saying, what are they doing with the money? If I give them some dollars to buy Libra, they're kind of being fuzzy about that in their white paper. The strength of collateral is a question I would have to put to it. Facebook has 2.6 billion users worldwide. Those users exchange value in over 100 different currencies. Despite Libra's claim as a future stablecoin, it's unclear yet how Facebook will manage investment with its foreign reserves. Blair later reiterated her idea of a Fed-backed cryptocurrency. However, nothing has come of it. Governments are usually slow with the uptake of new technology, but Libra may change all of that if this succeeds. The French finance minister calls for urgent report. The French finance minister, Bruno Le Maire, voiced his concerns over Libra's potential for currency status on Europe 1 radio, saying, it is out of the question that Libra becomes a sovereign currency. It can't and it must not happen. Le Maire echoed Carney's call for the group of 7 governors, or guardians of the global monetary system as he put it, to report on Libra for their next meeting in July. Can officials actually regulate Facebook Libra? Absolutely they can. Blair's call for a federally backed coin has one major problem, as she humorously notes further in her interview. Fed coin would give people a very safe way to make payments. I mean, you don't have to worry about the Fed defaulting, right? They can print their own money. That's what's so beautiful about Bitcoin. There's only 21 million Bitcoins and there'll never be more. Well, the Fed can indeed print their own money. The comment highlights the conundrum that the modern-day central banks face. Their jurisdiction ends at the border. Facebook's doesn't, at least not yet. The G7 will have to massively expand to regulate the new cryptocurrency. I mean, we know who's behind cryptocurrency. It's not, or who's behind Libra coin. It's not like Bitcoin, which is, we don't know who created it, Satoshi. It's not decentralized. There's corporations who are subject to U.S. and worldwide laws that are running the nodes. There's absolutely nothing decentralized about this. And one question you should ask yourself when you buy a cryptocurrency is, if the government wanted to stop this, could they? And I guess if the answer is yes, it doesn't necessarily mean don't invest in something. Like, there's a lot of things that the government could stop that we invest in. Pretty much everything in the stock market, everything in the S&P 500. But when it comes to cryptocurrency, where the whole point is decentralization and freedom and getting middlemen out of the way, well, in that case, something decentralized and something that is censorship resistant is a good thing. So let me know what you guys think of this article. Drop a comment down below. If you're not subscribed to the channel, click that subscribe button down below. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, and we'll catch you on the next one.